Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister wives. In the wake of Michael T's Abudalery allegations, Gwendolyn Brown backs Mary's new journey. All of the Brown children have always had a tense connection with sister wives Mary Brown. Mary is quite abusive, and living with her is a nightmare, as Michael T and Paedon previously disclosed. Many of them have expressed their displeasure, claiming that Mary is sadistic and enjoys tormenting the children. Furthermore, because of the way their mother responded to their sexuality, even her own child, Leon, does not get along well with their mother. Nevertheless, Gwendolyn recently defended Mary. Mary made the decision to travel alone when she and Cody parted ways. She is trying out different styles and traveling to places to rediscover herself. Gwen was spotted encouraging Mary because she liked her quest of self-discovery. The fact that one of the Brown children exhibited fondness for Mary for the first time makes this quite recent. Sister wives, Robyn saved them from Mary, says Paedon. According to Paedon from Sister Wives, Robyn rescued them from Mary's torment. He revealed that since Mary injured his sister Maddie, she has been afraid all of her life. Mary's mental health suffered as a result of focusing all of her resentment and anger on the child. For their entire lives, the Brown children had to put up with Mary's violent actions. Paedon went on to say that Robyn saved them all from Mary, thus he can never hate her. Michael T continued, I can never hate Robyn because she opened several eyes, and she undoubtedly saved his life. Sister wives, Gwen backs Mary despite allegations of abuse. Star of Sister Wives, the plural family no longer includes Mary. She has been attempting to live her life on her own terms ever since she left the family a few years ago. Meanwhile, there were also allegations that she was not on good terms with the children. She seemed to still get along well with the Brown children, though. Michael T disclosed that Mary had mistreated her some time ago. Gwen, her sister, now defended Mary against the abuse allegations. Mary recently posted on social media that she is traveling alone around the nation and going to events that motivational speaker Mel Robbins is hosting. Gwen wrote, "Love the adventures," as a helpful comment in the comment box. For the first time, a member of the Brown family has publicly backed Mary. Gwen has also admitted in the past that she has never dealt with Mary's unpleasant aspects. In an interview in 2023, Gwendolyn disclosed that she has known Mary since she was a young girl and has only witnessed one instance of her becoming aggressive. She has never been attacked by Mary, but she witnessed Michael T, her sister, being struck. But Gwen also made it clear that it was years ago, and now they are all adults. She also acknowledged that, although Mary had occasionally been impolite and frightening as a child, she had never engaged in physical contact with anyone other than Michael T. Gwen went on to say that she thinks everyone should be given another shot. Despite her lack of knowledge, she is certain that Mary encountered more hostility than any of Cody's spouses. Right now, the only thing that matters is that she and Mary are getting along well. Christine Brown of Sister Wives makes a brave disclosure about her ex-husband Cody. After divorcing her ex-husband, Cody Brown, Sister Wives actress Christine Brown is living her best life. She used to share Cody with 3 other wives, but now she enjoys her current husband David Woolley's attention. She is no longer required to subordinate her needs to Cody's. The best thing is that she does not have to share her partner with Robyn, Janelle, and Mary Brown, her sister spouses. Happy to acknowledge that she was made for monogamy, Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, prioritized her ex-husband Cody Brown's demands before her own. Christine is more aware of her unhealthy connection with Cody now that she has quit the polygamous lifestyle. It's a strange and embarrassing thing to admit, but I didn't realize that my life was just focused on what Cody needed and wanted, Christine told ET. I doubt I ever realized how obsessed I was with that man. Christine went on when pressed for more details. I would be thinking, whenever he gets here, we're going to do this and this and this, she continued, even when he wasn't around. Because he did more than simply intervene in my life and participate in our activities. To accommodate him, we had to modify our current course of action. The mother of 6 children now realizes, that's not okay. Because of this, he became the center of our existence. She is now embarrassed and frustrated that she spent so many years living that way. "Do you feel that he didn't respect you?" was the question posed to Christine. Christine answered, "I don't know if he would feel like he would need to. Perhaps he did in some capacities, perhaps in some ways." TLC broadcasts new Sister Wives episodes every Sunday at October 9th. You can stream every episode on Discovery+. In a heartbreaking episode of Sister Wives S19, the Brown family put aside their disagreements to bury Garrison. Sister Wives 19th season follows the Brown family as they deal with the loss of Garrison Brown, Janelle and Cody Brown's son, who died unexpectedly in March 2024. In the episode that airs on May 18, Cody, his surviving wife Robyn Brown, and his ex-wives Mary Brown, Christine Brown-Woolley, and Janelle gather with their kids to bury Garrison in Wyoming. As viewers witnessed the Browns set aside their disagreements and long-standing rivalries to honor Garrison's legacy before laying his ashes to rest next to Janelle's mother, the entire show was brimming with emotion. Previously, Janelle revealed that the reason she picked this particular spot was the Brown family's deep roots in Wyoming. In the most recent episode, Sister Wives Cody Brown chooses to dig his son Garrison Brown's grave. In He Heals the Brokenhearted, the May 18 episode of Sister Wives Season 19, the whole family travels to Wyoming to bury Garrison Brown in a family plot beside his grandma, Cheryl, who is Janelle Brown's mother. Since their severe disagreements and Cody's divorce from 3 of his 4 marriages, this is the first time the whole Brown family has been together. However, Cody expresses his wish to dig his son's tomb before viewers see the family united at the graveyard. Cody revealed that he asked the sexton of the cemetery for authorization to dig his son's tomb. Before he and the family laid Garrison to rest, Cody felt compelled to make this symbolic and heartfelt act. "I just asked him permission if I could dig it," he said. "I find meaning in it. I have no idea why. It's a very sentimental thing." Cody explained the need to excavate his son's tomb in a confessional. When Cody informed producers, "I've never done anything like this, digging a grave, this is among the most significant things I've ever done, in my opinion. This is my boy's final ode." She also thought it was a very wonderful idea, even though Cody and Janelle were at odds. "I felt it was ideal. I think having Cody dig that hole is poetic and symbolic," she said to the cameras. In order to dig Garrison's tomb, Cody's brother Scott and his brother-in-law Tim, who had nurtured him into maturity, assist him. In the heartbreaking episode, the entire Brown family gathers to bury Garrison. The entire Brown family gathered at Penrose Cemetery to bury Garrison and bid their final goodbyes in the same episode. The Browns had gathered around Garrison's tomb and requested that the cameras stay away. Janelle was photographed carrying her son's urn, made by Garrison's brother-in-law Mitch Thompson, into a Viking ship. Cody takes it from her and places Garrison's urn in the ground. Janelle talked about that occasion, saying, "As I lift the urn, I feel its weight and I'm like, okay." Additionally, "I think that giving him to Cody has some symbolic meaning. Furthermore, despite our significant differences, Cody and I were just parents at the time." Tim, Cody's brother-in-law, who wrote a statement, told reporters that he wore a Hawaiian shirt for the service as a tribute to Garrison's little business he wanted to start called Bob's Floral. His heartfelt words were, "It wasn't a fundamentalist Mormon thing," Cody said, when Tim then instructed the whole family to remove their shoes and socks. He went on to say Garrison would have it with your bare feet on the soil. As others brought objects to place in the grave that brought back memories of Garrison, such as Paedon Brown's service tags, the family shared happy memories with Garrison. In addition, Cody related a dream he had about his son. Hunter Brown, Garrison's brother, recounts a very touching remembrance of his brother and breaks down in tears. "He's finally here," Janelle said, addressing the cameras. "At last, he is resting. It's done. The journey is complete at this point." Despite ongoing tensions, Janelle Brown felt that the death of her son brought the family closer together. In the last episode, Janelle considers her son's tragic death and feels that it has helped the broken family come to terms with it. Long-simmering tensions existed between Cody and his ex-wives, Christine, Mary, and Janelle, all of whom decided to break up with him. A number of problems led to the breakup, such as disagreements over money and claims of partiality toward Robyn and her kids. These arguments caused numerous of Cody's children to turn away from him in addition to the ladies severing their relationship with him. In the May 11th episode, Blessed Are Those Who Mourn, Janelle informs the cameras that her son Garrison is the reason all of these problems were set aside. It has been beneficial that Garrison's passing has resulted in a great deal of relationship repair. We nurtured these children who truly feel like siblings, despite all of the imperfections and issues that the grown-ups had, she said. That was our biggest goal because many plural families raised them as separate households, Janelle continued. We really, truly set out to make them siblings, even though at times they have nothing to do with one another. We've been successful, I believe. Mary also talked about how Garrison's passing brought the family closer. She confesses, with tears in her eyes, everyone was together, save for one. It's terrible that it took his demise to bring everyone together. That's really similar to Garrison, though. Fans did observe, though, that Cody avoided Janelle, Christine, and Mary when they were all together to pay respect to Garrison as they buried him. In the complex and emotionally charged world of sister wives, few relationships have sparked as much controversy and discussion as that between Mary Brown and the children of the Brown family. Over the years, fans of the TLC reality series have witnessed emotional highs and lows, candid confessions, and the unraveling of what was once seen as a united polygamist household. But perhaps one of the most unexpected recent developments is the quiet yet impactful support Gwendolyn Brown, Christine Brown's outspoken daughter, has extended toward Mary, despite the explosive abuse allegations made by her siblings, particularly Michael T. and Paedon Brown. This shift signals more than just a change in personal dynamics, it highlights the nuances of family healing, perception, and growth. At a time when Mary Brown is attempting to redefine her life post-divorce and rebuild her image amid a sea of damaging accusations, Gwendolyn's support is a narrative twist that no one saw coming. Mary Brown's complicated relationship with the Brown children. Mary Brown, Cody's first wife and the one with whom the Brown family's journey began, has always occupied a unique yet complicated role in the family's emotional tapestry. While initially portrayed as a cornerstone of the household, her relationships with the Brown children have grown increasingly strained over the years. As more of the Brown children reached adulthood and began speaking out, several made unsettling claims about their experiences with Mary. Notably, Michael T. and Paedon, children of Cody and Christine, revealed that Mary was allegedly emotionally and physically abusive during their formative years. Paedon painted a grim picture, claiming that Mary was mean and emotionally volatile. He even suggested that Mary took out her frustrations on the children, often targeting those most vulnerable. Michael T. echoed this sentiment, saying that being around Mary was sometimes a nightmare. To compound matters, Leon Brown, Mary's only biological child, has had a strained relationship with her, especially following their coming out as transgender and Mary's initial lack of understanding. Though Mary later expressed public support for Leon, the damage seemed to have already made a mark on their bond. The allegations, a closer look at Paedon and Michael T.'s claims. Paedon Brown was perhaps the most vocal in airing out the family's dirty laundry. During a candid interview on social media, he didn't hold back in expressing his disdain for Mary's behavior during his childhood. He recalled how Mary allegedly directed much of her negative energy toward the younger children, including Maddie Brown. According to Paedon, Maddie spent her early years terrified of Mary, who allegedly singled her out. In a particularly stunning revelation, Paedon claimed that Robyn Brown, often the subject of much fan criticism, was the one who saved the children from Mary. He credited Robyn with opening Cody's eyes to the mistreatment that was occurring, suggesting that without Robyn's influence, the abuse might have continued unchecked. "I can never hate Robyn because she saved Michael T. She saved us all," he said. This marked a rare moment of praise for Robyn, who has otherwise been painted as a divisive figure within the family. Robyn Brown's surprising role in the allegations. It is ironic that Robyn, typically seen by fans as the manipulative favorite wife, was credited with rescuing the children from a toxic situation. Paedon's remarks imply that Robyn, for all her controversies, played a protective role during a dark chapter of the family's history. By identifying the abuse and alerting Cody, Robyn may have inadvertently shifted the course of the children's upbringing. This reframes Robyn's role within the family, not as a passive participant in polygamy but as someone willing to confront injustice within her own household.